Collective. Collective. What's going on, baby? This is your girl Millie. I had to start this reading over because I was doing way too much. I was trying to get my loose tea in the water, spilled tea everywhere. Um and I'm picking up some messy tea that's about to come out in this reading. So the first card that I got, your commitment is being tested. And this could have something to do with an actual relationship or your relationship towards something. It could be your health. It's something that you've dedicated yourself to. Your commitment is being tested. It could be a thing or a person. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Now, I'm getting it's a relationship because it says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So for some of you, something is getting eclipsed out of your life. There is a nagging presence that's been looming. It's finna go. It's finna go. And whatever this thing is that's finna go, this is what you were being tested on. Okay? So let's let's see. Let's see what it is that we can see. I wish I could do the whole card pop thing like in Vegas. Man, them cards fly everywhere. Yeah. Okay. All right. What's the energy this morning? Okay. So we have Eight of Swords. Somebody feels like they're bound to something. Somebody is forced to do something. Somebody's really in their head about this. All right. Could be a Gemini. Okay. So something is requiring a lot of courage, a lot of strength. Okay. This is why the commitment is being tested. Okay. Something really had your hands tied, but then there's some kind of breakthrough. That's that eclipse we're talking about. And then you move to calmer water. All right. Um, there's something about fast action. Something comes in fast. Something comes in fast to save the day. All right. Let's see. Let's move these up. So yeah, so something comes in quick. I'm hearing the nick of time. Something comes in quick, but it has everything to do with this relationship. I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna turn this up. So so even though the energy is not out here, it's giving me some kind of divine intervention. Something comes in quickly. All right. All right. All right. So spirit, what we got? Give me some. Give me some info. Okay. Beetle. We have good fortune. Lily. Spiritual love. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Peacock. Beware of great pride. Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. So, all right. What is at the bottom? Horse. Okay. We got short journey. All right. So that's that horse right here. Something comes in quickly. Now, you see how this is going? Um, there's somebody that was nagging. Somebody undependable and insincere. Beware of great pride. Um, somebody really felt like that they could get away with something. They could really do something to you, and this really required you to, I heard, have faith, to knuckle down. You really had to deal with something with this individual. But the thing is, you defeat a situation, or you will defeat a situation. And most definitely, I got a feather and I got a peacock. Um, and then I got this right here. It's a lot of air. It's a lot of communication. Swords, air, movement, bird, message. It's something about a message. There's something about a message that comes through in the nick of time. So it's given me a decision needed to be made. Um, and this is why you were being tested. You could have went one way, but you went another way. But thank goodness you went the other way. That other way got you out of a pickle. Is what I'm getting here. Okay, and it's like you passed this test because in their celebration, there's spiritual love, and this is love from your angels, your guides, your ancestors, and there's a reward, good fortune, the beetle. There's some good reward that happens from our being obedient. Yeah, from being obedient. So you most definitely, collective, you passed the test. Okay, so let's get some more cards. So give me something about this prideful person. That's too many, spirit. That's too many. Give me something about this prideful person. All right. All right. You had to persevere. You had to hold back. This is giving me Four of Pentacles energy. You had to hold back from somebody. Somebody, somebody really could have been trying to. When I said earlier something was trying to bind someone, there's something about a contract. Somebody was trying to get you in a contract. It's giving me breach of contract. There's some kind of contract that you had to get out of, and this person may try to sue you. Give me something on protest. There's some kind of contract. It's like you didn't read, but you didn't read the fine print. You didn't see something in this contract. With this 9 Virgo energy, you really had to dig deep and get some information. This could have been a Gemini, because I kept saying all this air. Right. Somebody is really paranoid now. Something didn't work because you get to move the calm of water. It's too many cards. Too many cards. Too many cards. Give me one more card. Somebody thought they got away with something. Now somebody wants to apologize. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. 88 could be significant. Somebody could be born in 88. Um, a Leo could be significant. A Gemini could be significant. Aries, Gemini, Virgo could be significant in this situation. So now somebody wants to apologize because they are really scared because this, I keep hearing restitution. It's almost given to me, even though there's nothing legal out here except this protest card, it's giving me countersuit, is what it's giving me. Somebody tries to sue you and they almost got away with it, but there's a swift action. There's a swift action that comes in. It's almost like the courts receive additional information. Something comes in the nick of time in which you are able to countersue and win. Give me something on blind. What is this about this contract? Because there was something in the contract you didn't see. You didn't see it till somebody pointed it out. Loneliness. You could have been disappointed because it's giving me somebody pulled a fast one. Somebody pulled a fast one like, man, had I seen this, I wouldn't have I would have went with this contract. Homeless. Oh, this could have something to do with real estate. So what I'm getting. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I heard short. Okay, short journey, short sale is what I heard. Okay, so what it's giving me is that for some of you, you went to go purchase a home. Um, there was something about the contract. There was something in the legal jargon you didn't see. You were almost stuck with a raggedy house. Hold on. You're almost stuck with this raggedy house. This is a house that you saved for. When you tried to get out of this contract, this company tried to sue you. You would have been stuck. You would have been stuck. Like it's giving me there was a lot of work that needed to be done. There could have been some shoddy work that was done. And something come through. Something come through in the nick of time. What came through in the nick of time? Team. So your team came through in the nick of time. Like whoever you hire for your legal team, be thankful for these people because it's giving me whoever did this work. Um, like their vow was to make sure you didn't get caught up. Like you are really a victim with this. I don't have real estate out here anywhere except for this homeless. But there's something about a contract. But there's something that you find out. What comes out? What comes out? Here we go with justice. Whatever comes out, it's fated. It is fated that everything is in your favor. Because this was very expensive, or this home could have been very expensive. Like it's giving me. There was an episode on HGTV, and this couple bought this home, and I think they were from England, and they came to the Midwest. I'm not going to say what city they were in, but they wanted this home to have features of, um, I don't know what they call these homes in England, but they wanted these really big double doors as you enter the home to be able to take furniture in and out. Like this couple had some money. They definitely had some money. And this contracting firm that they hired told them they could do all of this work. And when they showed the home was stunning. Because the doors, I remember the doors were like black and gold. The handles were gold. I mean, this thing was sharp. Um, Everything was brand new, state of the art. Because what it's giving me, it was a blank canvas. There was nothing in there. Every single, I know it had to go over $1 million. Problem was, they put all this pretty stuff on here, paid for the house, paid for the work of the firm that they used. It was shoddy labor. So what it gave me is that they hired a firm, and the firm hired a third party firm. The third party was the one that did the shoddy work. Like, it's giving me the contracting firm will stand up. But whoever this third party was, they did some lousy work and everything was jacked up in there. This couple tried to get out of the contract. But after, I don't know how it is with real estate, but after 3 days, you're bound to a contract. You stuck. And they're like, oh no, we can't even live in here. I'm not about to pay. I'm not about. So they had to go to court. They had to take this company to court, and they were really trying to go by this binding contract. Like, yo, you got to eat this. Yeah, I know, shitty work. We weren't trying to give you a third party firm that we hired in the city to do this, to do lousy work, but they did it. And I'm sorry, but you signed the contract. You stuck. Mm-mm. And so there might have been a loophole. There could have been some kind of loophole. This team comes in, they say today, all right, give me another card. Give me another card on what it is I'm saying, Spirit. Yeah, you reject something. You said, no, I don't want this. And then that's when they try to sue you. So yeah, it's two suits going on. Um, they try to sue you for getting out of this contract, and in turn, you sue them because of what it is they did not do or what they did do. There could have been a lawyer that could have really been a bully. They really could have said, "Hey, you are going to you gonna eat this. You gonna eat this bill." But nah, something gets eclipsed out. Let's go to Tarot. Let's go to Tarot. All right. So Spirit, give me some info on this bogus contract. This this bogus home. And if even if it's not the purchase of a home, it could have been repairs. It could have been some kind of repairs. What I'm getting is, if it's a repair, whatever was wrong, the third party made it worse. And you stood up for it. Good job, Collector. Good job. All right. Message. Message. Okay, we got the King of Cups. So you could be a Cancer. Because I did pull up full moon, either full moon or new moon in Cancer. You could be in your masculine energy. You could also be in your feelings about this. You're very emotional about this. One, because you really wanted this thing. All right. Your commitment was being tested to how bad did you really want this property? How bad did you really want this upgrade? For some of y'all, it was an upgrade being done on the property, but there was something that you really wanted. Give me something on King of Cups. If it's not a repair, it's an upgrade. And low key, with that reservation, it was an upgrade. We got the Hermit. All right. So this is Virgo energy. This is like um, an inspector, code violations, like somebody doing the doing the research and finding all of these things wrong. Give me something on the Hermit. What I say, this divine timing. This it's something about this inspector coming in. This is divine timing. I could also say this ain't nothing but angel. Um, because this person really saved you because you really could have been stuck with some garbage or really having to pay a lot of money to fix what somebody called themselves doing. Give me something on temperance. So this is giving me somebody was passionate. Somebody I don't know. The minute I saw the Queen of Wands, it's also giving me realtor. I heard realtor. Like this person really tried to do something quick. For some of you all, it was a purchase of a home. It was a purchase of a home, and there were a lot of things that could not be seen, but this person knew. This person knew about this. Gemini, the bottom of the deck, magician. Yeah, somebody was trying to manifest or magically make something look like it's so beautiful, it's so put together, and you gotta get this, you gotta buy this. Give me something on this Queen of Wands because it's giving me this is the person who did the sale. So with the world card, this could be the internet. Something could be seen on the internet. Something could be seen about this realtor. Something could be seen about this home. Something could be seen about the company. There was something that was seen. Your team found something online. Either there is a loophole law or something about this company. There is some kind of information that comes in that can be seen online that frees you. Give me something else. Okay, the Emperor. So this is somebody that's respected. This is giving me a judge. The judge is hearing the case. Um, this inspector um, is coming in. Investigators coming in, giving this judge this information. What else? What else? Ten of Wands in the reverse. That burden ain't on you. These people were lazy. These people did shoddy work. And although these people tried to create an illusion, look, this Seven of Cups in the reverse falls right on this Queen of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, this gives me a realtor. This gives me somebody with this firm who was trying to sell this. Like she could have been very attractive. She looked like she knew what she was talking about, but this person was a scammer. This person really tried to sell this property. The Seven of Cups in the reverse, but it can be seen. It can be seen, this illusion that they tried to sell. Like, nah, nope. What do we got here? Ten of Swords. So this is giving me that eclipse energy we saw. Something is getting eclipsed out. And it's this firm that tried to push this home, tried to push this renovation, tried to push this repair. Whoever this person is, they're the face of something. If this is not a woman, this is someone that's very attractive in feminine energy. They try to push this. I'm surprised the Queen of Pentacles in reverse did not come out. Anything else for this? Because you end up winning. All right, here we go again. Knight of Swords came right back out. Something happens quick. What is this? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You come out of the cold. These people are defeated. Five of Swords. and you got something to celebrate. This is giving me you're able to get out of this contract. Not only are you able to get out of this contract, you're able to get money back. I'm getting for some of you who were really stressing out over either this home or this repair. You get the money back that you spent plus some to either get a more reputable contractor to get this done or to get a better home. Man, you better keep that legal team on speed dial. This is your girl Millie. I hope this has been a lesson and a blessing. Until next time, peace.